Liberal NFL star gets Obama's face tattooed on his leg. There's just one problem. Tennessee Titans wide receiver Rishard Matthews has actually paid someone to permanently tattoo the faces of Barack and Michelle Obama on his leg. However, there's just one problem with the liberal football player's display of undying love for the former president and First Lady. Matthews, who has 20 tattoos in all, got his newest one, a portrait of Barack and Michelle Obama, on his lower right leg before training camp opened in July. The 27-year-old says it's to remind his minority children that they can achieve their wildest dreams if only they put their mind to it. I suppose this is fitting, seeing as it was pretty wild for a community organizer to dream of being the leader of the free world, but all it took was several million misguided voters to make it happen. His arm is a mix of inspirational quotes and reminders of his past. His most prized one, however, rests on his lower right leg. The piece depicts two Greek gods facing each other with the inscription "The world is yours" adorned atop their heads. The gods are a representation of his kids, Zayden and Penelope, and the tattoo connects to a portrait of another duo Matthews holds dear to him, former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle. "The first president I voted for, first black president, first black First Lady," said Matthews. "Myself being African American, they're obviously great role models and they let the black community and minorities, in general, know that the sky is the limit if you put your mind to it," he continued. "My kids are minorities and we need more minority role models in the upper areas in this nation and world in general, and what greater role models than the Obamas? Well, I can think of a few. How about the men and women of our armed forces? How about police officers? How about teachers and nurses and firefighters? How about my dog? He doesn't smell great and he's sort of lazy, but he's a better role model than either of the Obamas any day of the week. If you think Barack and Michelle are legit role models, you need your head examined. Perhaps Williams has lost so many brain cells after taking hits on the football field that he has a difficult time thinking clearly. This is not the only reason he may end up regretting his new ink, though. It didn't exactly go over well with social media users, many of whom were left scratching their heads because the tattoo looks quite different from the former president and First Lady's actual likenesses, according to the Political Insider. The reaction to Matthews' tattoo has been far different than what we could have expected had he chosen another president to immortalize on his body, like Donald Trump. Just look at the way Tom Brady was crucified for having a friendship with the current president. Imagine if he had a tattoo. This unbelievably stupid move by Matthews is typical of a liberal. I'm guessing the football star has absolutely no idea the sheer amount of destruction Obama caused as commander-in-chief. But why give such things any thought before branding the man's face on your body? Why do a silly thing like that? Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.